Hey guys, welcome back to Adam Tries Grim Dawn. We've put some points into a skill that doesn't seem to be activating. Doesn't have a cooldown? I can't figure this one out. If you're watching this, let me know if I'm doing something wrong. I'm switching it on and it's definitely not activating on every hit. Wow, I'm really getting battered here. Is that an Ethereum crystal I need to destroy? Well, either way. Oh, these are the ethereals, right? They're possessing new bodies. So that's the idea of this. There's a race of things called the ethereals. This is what I'm kind of getting from it so far. Who are possessing corpses. And using them to fight humans, and humans aren't winning this war. Ah, hold on. One is the attack. Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, okay. The what was going wrong was that the thing I've unlocked, the ability I've unlocked, known as savagery, I think. Yeah. Right click will now be savagery. It's actually the attack. It's not a buff.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, you can't carry anymore. Oh, that really brings things back. Okay, inventory's full. Maybe if I can move some of this stuff around, we can find more space. Salvage foot pads aren't very good. Scrap metal buckler is... I already have it. I'm not even going to pick it up. I feel pretty dumb about that ability that I wasn't even looking at properly. Well, I suppose I was looking at it properly. I just wasn't... I was assuming things about it that were not true. Leather boots. Yeah, I need those. So can I sell this stuff that I have in my bag? I assume so. Cocooned remains, elixir of stuff, another ether crystal. So these ethereals maybe come from the ether. That's interesting. Return to Captain John Bourbon? Bourbon? Whoa! Chill out, guys. Plenty of me to go around. Mobs respawn when you re-enter areas. So let's Riftgate. Can I do that? Yes. Devil's Crossing Rift, right? That's where I need to go. Back to town. Miss me.
Attacks have slowed and their numbers are thinning. I take that as a sign that you've dealt with the source?
Yes, that was me. I've killed the reanimator.
The creature was doing this? Disturbing. Thanks to your efforts, we may yet hold out here a little longer. I've sent word to the gate guard. Speak to him and he should let you in. Take some well-deserved time to rest and recover. Welcome to Devil's Crossing.
Thank you.
Some time to plan our strategy.
Woo!
In the meantime, there are others around Devil's Crossing who could use your help. Take a moment to mingle with your fellow survivors. Kasparov, our resident scientist, is really eager to speak with you. He babbled some nonsense, but I believe he wants to talk about your connection with the ethereals. Barnabas, our handyman, said he needed help with our water pump. When you're done assisting him, speak with me in my office inside the prison.
Well, okay. Continue. I will speak to them. Harmond. Okay, so they killed this guy's Annabelle, and as a result, he wants revenge, and through revenge through me, so he's giving me a quest. 250 iron. Corey the Keeper. Well met, my friend. Have I seen you before? Perhaps we've met on the road somewhere. Corey's my name. I'm a traveler, a trader, a keeper of the strange. There was a time when, well, no matter. I've traveled far, always in the shadows. Okay, good. Okay, goodbye. The captain said you're good to go. Don't start your trial. I really don't need to do words. Alright, so we've got some XP. We have in fact leveled up. Just taking a look at some of these skills I can put on. Before I do any of that, I should really
see what's left of my wares.
Oh, what is left to your wares? A potion, a couple of potions. Oh, it's the quartermaster, so if you're tolerated, you get this stuff. Right, not enough reputation. I'm not tolerated. Good. I need a big heavy two-hander anyway.
What do you want?
Alright then. I'll leave you alone. You must be the Taken the rumors been spreading about. Now I ain't gonna judge, as I heard you've done right by us with that undead mess up in Lower Crossing. The name's Edwin, and I do the cooking around here. Pleased to meet you. I ain't gonna pretend that what I make is good or even edible, but it still fills the gut and keeps us going. Can't do much without some proper equipment and supplies. If you ever need a bowl of the Edwin special, you just let me know. And a quest from Sybil Hart. I'm sorry to bother you, but if we're headed out towards Whitemire, could you keep an eye out for my brother? Who is he? His name's Milton Hart. He was a soldier in the Imperial Army. When we fled Burwich, witches, whites, this is a bad omen, naming these stuff this. He volunteered to cover our escape. He always had a penchant for heroics. But it's been weeks we've not heard from him. I dread to think what he may have become, that he may have become one of the dead. He always wore an amulet I gave him years ago to keep him safe. Now I fear it may be preserving him in undeath. Alright, we've got to find this guy and, if we're honest, probably kill him.
Safe storage. No
Carlisle the Smuggler. Oh, an item stash. Yeah, let's keep a couple bits for now. Probably no good, huh? Aether crystals and searing ember, don't need that. Where's the scrap I had? Journals, I'll read that at some point later. Oh, maybe it saves my scrap in a different area. Right, so this is like a prison? You're the one that's possessed. You stay away from me and the children will scream and Captain John will come deal with you as he should have from the start. Calm down, lady. I don't mean you any harm. I just wanted to talk. Please just leave me alone and stay away from the children. I'm absolutely not going to do that. I'm going to talk to these kids all I want. Another quest over here.
Greetings, child.
Sadena.
I am pleased to see that the taint of possession has left you. Should you require it, I offer spiritual guidance to the survivors. I will gladly extend this service to you.
Are you the one who stopped me when I was possessed?
My knowledge of spirits has allowed me to devise a trap with which we were able to contain you and the ethereal that controlled you. It was not until the noose was firmly around your neck that the spirit left you, though.
Why haven't you dealt with the reanimator?
I'm afraid that I am not at all fit for combat, which from my understanding was more than necessary for you to reach the reanimator's lair. I was only able to subdue the ethereal within you with the use of a trap, which would have required the reanimator to come to us, just as you have.
You mentioned spiritual
Troubled
guidance.
memories can cloud the mind and torment the spirit. With my guidance, you can move past these painful thoughts and begin anew.
Thank you. Alright, that was an easy quest, wasn't it? We just kind of got some XP for having to listen to me do an American accent. Crudely scrawled note. Oh, what is that crudely scrawled note? I need to go oh, there's the scrap right there. It's the purple thing. I need to stick that. Now, I ain't a decent man and sure ain't good at writing, but word needs to get out about what this place really is. This prison, it ain't like no joint I've ever been in, and I've seen double my share. Men don't stay here long neither, and some of the lads stay all in. They ain't criminals, I know. The moment I see a man, I can tell by his eyes that he done wrong. These boys, I see fear. I've seen this warden a couple times, big man in black armour. If you ain't no better, you'd think he was on the wrong side of bars. But every day he and his lackeys take prisoners out to this hut in the yard by the dozen, and they never come out. Later, a wagon rolls by in the hut, always leaves full. They don't let us out of our cells no more, but I can tell there ain't much of us left. The halls are quiet. I'm the last man in my row. The others? They was taken in yesterday's batch. I ain't asking for pity. I know my end's in that hut, but perhaps this note will be my one good deed in my pathetic life. Ah, so someone died here. This was a bad prison. Ugh. I really desperately need... Okay, let's get rid of my scrap for a start.
Got something stashed.
Yes, scrap.
It's safe with me, I promise.
Alright, it better be safe with you.
I'll give you a good price.
And now this vendor. I'm just gonna kind of just sell all this generic white gear I have. We don't need that shiv. Do need that helmet actually. Looking handsome. This armor, is probably good. Right, is this guy the only vendor? I hope not, because otherwise I will. Oh, here we go, Kerrick. Awesome. I need a big two-hander, buddy. Can you help me out? One-handed axe. One-handed axe. Magic two-handed sword. Magic two-handed, that's a big DPS increase. Poison damage. Fire damage, cold damage, freeze target. I don't have enough iron. I need like 2,000. How much do I have? 1,000, yeah. Well, we have to get a two-hander. So it's either something generic and bad or something expensive and better. Alright, okay, hold on. Hold on. I can increase my physique. Is that enough?
See anything you like?
107 it needs. That's really cheap
Put it to good use.
for a big DPS increase. So I'm gonna do it.
I'll give you a good price of what we've got left.
Scrap metal more. We've done it. We have a two-handed mace. That means we can start investing in two-handed abilities. That is slow. I mean, it's not that slow when you consider what it could be. I don't need that. I can't remember what the hotkey is for looking at my skills. It's S. Okay. Requires two-handed weapon. What do you think I should pick? Requires a two-handed weapon. The first right undertaken by novice shamans to imbue their favorite weapon with the raw force of the thunderstorm. So it's a weapon buff. Seems to be pretty good. I might put a point in this. Whereas this one is... okay, also weapon buff. 23 physical damage. 4 lightning damage. I'm a bit confused about what I should be picking right now, if I'm honest. Oh, what do I pick, guys? What do I pick? Call upon the Beast God. It gives me a small buff. Vines. Doing it. Putting 3 points in that. Is that something I need to... No. That's passive.
I'm still waiting for one of...
Right, it shows that purely because I think, is there another quest here? Losing the shield, I'm gonna want some more damage reduction. Simply put.
Welcome to my
Another quest.
workshop. I saw you finding the dead out in Lower Crossing, and I dare say you are absolutely brilliant.
Oh, hey, thanks, I've got a fan.
Cutting you off that noose was the best decision the captain made that day. Where are my manners? I'm Casper, scientist and inventor. What brings you to my humble shop?
The captain said you wanted to speak with me.
Yes, the ethereals use them to get around. I was working on a way to close them, but then you stumbled through ours. We had never seen a human, possessed or otherwise, pass through one before. Not a living one, anyway. It was then that I realized that we could put these portals to use. There's something about you that is attuned to the rift gates, and I intend to replicate it.
Wait, I what?
You don't remember anything, do you?
No.
I may have taken some liberties while you were out cold. It was just a blood sample or two, nothing major. The results were curious. It appears that your body is still teeming with residual Aether energies. Don't worry, you won't be getting new limbs, probably.
Probably.
I'm going on tangents here. I believe that with a correctly tuned pulse of Aether energy, we can replicate this phenomenon in a controlled manner, as in without the need for pesky possession. I've been working on just the device to do it, but it needs power. For that, I require Aether crystal fragments.
Where can I find them? I already have several.
Looking for large formations of crystals with an unnatural green glow. They are strewn about...
I'll bring some back. I mean, I already have a few. I don't know how many I need. Look at this quest log. It's getting big. And for a finale...
The captain send you over? You must have done quite a service with the dead if he's got hands to spare for old Barnabas. Let's get to business, yeah?
Right, fix a wind pump. Where can I find it? Yada, yada, yada.
The old dumping grounds on the far side of Lower Crossing.
Far side of Lower
That's the
Crossing.
burial. Smash some
Old
junk.
dumping grounds.
Search the bodies of those things.
And get scrap. Fine, I just rushed through that because the video's too long now. We're gonna go into this, we're gonna try out this big mace and these new abilities I've picked up in the next episode. Thanks very much for watching Adam Tries Grim Dawn.